P in at point guard. Okafor out there with Thompson. And it's Owens in at the 2. Such a wide open look.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because it just settles you down a little bit.
And he gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
To the wing on the left. Passes to P. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And here is Cousins, following the three-pointer by Freak. Kicks it to Collison. Right side, Rondo. The 19-foot shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Okafor gets the bucket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
On defense, the 76ers. It's a 3-point game, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
And Philadelphia has possession. Rondo missing on the 3.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Collison. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Got a piece of it. And now the 76ers on the break. Here is Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Screen by Cousins. Collison kicks to Thomas. Shot off the pick. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists tonight. P. He's covered by Rondo. Out left to the wing. Here's Owens. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings trail by 5. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
And, you know, they obviously spent the brunt of their time preparing for this game by coming up with ways to attack that vaunted defense.
Attack being the operative word, all in caps. I mean, it has to be an active, assertive approach they use. They can't sit back and be passive.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Some nice numbers in this one for P. Already with 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Kings shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Defensive foul. 3-point play.
The 76ers leading by 5.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Banked in off the glass.
Can't stop.
P's got 10.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Cousins. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
4 on the clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Thompson outside. Here's P. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. He's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court.
And now let's find out which teams have excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half. 76ers number 1.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 10. AC. They're running. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. You take a look at the 76ers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers in second place.
And for Philadelphia, they've had a dream season, and I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
It really is amazing how far they've come in the course of one season, from afterthought to title contenders.
Here's Collison, and it's blocked. They retain possession. The 76ers leading by 8.
Move the ball.
Picked by
Sticking too
Okafor.
much.
To the inside. Stolen by Collison. Here's AC.
76ers foul call.
2 shots, gentlemen.
First trip to the line for him here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rajon Rondo is out there with Hairston. Then it's Nogueira. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Just 5 to shoot.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And that's as electric a finish as you're going to see.
Rondo is screen on Thompson. Here's Hairston. And a miss there on the triple.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
But they recover it. From deep. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from P. P's got 18 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Double team on Thomas. And there's the pass to Cousins. Here is Hairston. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Sacramento ball.
Six to shoot. Cousins dishes to Thomas. From downtown, Rondo gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot from 16. Again, Philadelphia. The Kings trail by 17. Pass to Nogueira.